So you guys seen what the package looks like? Okay, so inside the package we have a user's guide, which is right here. And the user guide pretty much tells you what to do when you get it. This is the Idaho Jones user's guide, pump or collect. They come with two 24 millimeter flanges size cups, and it's hands-free, it's wearable, and it's silicone collection cups. Though the seventh, if you have smaller nipples, areolas, they do have other size flanges, but they are to be purchased separately, either on the site or you can also order it on Amazon. I brought mine from Amazon. They have 17, 19, 21, and 27 millimeter attachments sold separately. And pretty much it tells you what's in the box, cleaning, how to assemble, correct placement, positioning for expression, disconnecting and storing milk, the compatible pumps that you can use with these, and inserting the tube into the pump, inserting the tube into a pump or collection cup, troubleshooting and replacing your pump parts. One thing that I do have to say is when I first got this, when I brought it from Amazon, I had disinfected it or sterilized. I sterilized it with boiling hot water. But one thing I will show you later on in the video as I show you the parts is one thing, read. Okay, read. Alright, so it comes with two membrane caps, two membranes, two valve bases, two collection cups, which is 66 ounces, 180 milliliter sized. It comes with two valves and two silicone breast shield flanges in the size 24. That is all that is in the box. It does not come with tubing, so you guys, if you already have a pump, you can use those pumps because it also do come with adapters. So you could use those pump tubings, or you can just buy some separately. They tell you about cleaning, how to assemble it, correct placement. As I said, all of this is all in here. It shows you the positionings, which is good. And one thing I do like is that it's compatible with a lot of different breast pumps, so it's good with a lot of the Amitas, the Medellas, the Freemies, the Spectras, the Ardo, the Even Flow, the Motif, which is what I have. I have both motifs, the Lancino, the Hygeia, the Rumble Tough, the Philips Avant, Mom Cozy ones. Even though Mom Cozies are already wearable, but this is the double electric portable one. The Unimom, the Zoomy, the Bella Baby, and the Baby Buddha. So those are a lot of them that they are compatible with. So these are the tubing adapters that it comes with. So it can fit inside of the collection cup and your pump. So it's different kind of tubings, adapters. Then here is the collection cup itself, all nice and wrapped up. And it already comes assembled, but I am going to disassemble it so I can sterilize it. And this is the part where I said pay attention and read, because this is where I messed up at. So as you can see, it has a sign and it says heating prohibited. So that means do not heat this part up on your thing. So that means take it off, and then you can sterilize these parts right here. So we have the breast shield, we have the valve, we have the membrane caps, we have the membrane, and we have the valve base, and we have this valve right here. So all you gotta do is take it all apart. Four parts that you gotta sterilize. Well, 5 if you include the cup. So 5 parts that you have to sterilize before using. So it's a lot, but hey, it is worth it to have a wearable breast pump. So like I said, make sure y'all pay attention to the directions If it say don't pump, don't pump, okay, honey? If it say don't heat, don't heat. So, this is all that comes inside the box. It comes with 2, so you got 1, you got 2. And it is kind of like on the bulky side, but it's a wearable pump, you guys. It's not going to be discreet or nothing like that. Like, it's going to look like you had a boob job, okay? But it's always good. Free boob job. So, if you order online, they do have free shipping on all orders. They're guaranteed to save time and effort in your pumping journey. And they have stylish bags and other accessories that you can have or use with it. Backpacks for wearable breast pumps. And yeah. So you can save time. It looks good. It supports the breasts. It fits all the breasts. I don't have it on me, but I will show it in the next clip. I have the Motif Duo. I also have the Motif Luna. Is it the Luna? The Luna and the Duo. That's the ones I have. So I'm going to be using it with my Duo because it is smaller, more compact. And yeah, let me tell you guys a little bit of more information on it, and then we'll be back to show the demonstration of sterilizing and the suction and the pricing and all of that stuff. So stay tuned. Okay, so the thing I like about this is that it has a silicone flange, a silicone thing. So it says no special bras are needed. Keep your collection cup snug but not tight beneath your regular bras, sports bras, or even that special bra that deserves to be taken out of the drawer. Okay, it says as soon as your set arrives, sterilize first and then follow the step-by-step guide to get set up. And enjoy our crystal clear transparent cups for finding your nipples much easier than frosted cups. Durability is guaranteed. Shipping is standard 4 to 8 days, and expedited is 2 to 5 days, but you have to pay an extra $3.99. So customer service is great. I emailed them. They emailed me back within a couple, like 2 days, and they actually sent me a replacement piece when my piece was messed up. And this gives a nice little, not grippy feel, not tacky feel. So it feels like it'll be nice and sturdy. Right now, if you try to get it, it is going to be $55.05 when it's normally, I think I paid $60 for them on Amazon. If you go to their site, it's $55.05. They're having a sale, it looks like. And yeah, so let's get into the pumping and the suction, and then that'll be the end of the video. Oh, and did I mention I did pay for this with my own money? They did not send this to me, even though I would love to be on their PR. But yeah, they did not send this to me. They do have milk collection bags, storage bags, they have coolers, they have backpacks, they have the case for the wearable breast pumps. So yeah, anyway, let's get into this sterilizing and the suction and how much I can get out of it with one pump, because I need to pump right now. So I'll be back. Alright, so here I'm showing you the parts. The first part is the silicone flange. This right here is the size 24, and they automatically come with the 24 size flanges, and I like that it's silicone and it feels like it's going to be very sturdy and has good suction. The next piece is, I think this is the membrane cap if I'm not mistaken. It goes on top so it can be a closed system milk breast pump. And then we have right here, after the membrane cap, we have the valve, and this is so the milk can go through into the collection cup. And yes, you have to wash this part too, as well as this piece. This is the membrane, so all the milk flows through that, and you put the membrane cap on top of that part. And then this is what the collection cup looks like, and on the sides they do have what the measurements are in ounces. I don't know if you guys can see it right here, but it goes from 2 all the way to 6 ounces. I tried to show you guys. You can see a little bit of it, but it's on the side, and if you flip it upside down, it is also on the front as well, so you can see where it is right there, where those lines are that I'm pointing at. So yeah, these are all the parts that you have to sterilize to be able to use it. Only sterilize it one time, and then after that you're good to go. Just clean it with soap and water. So I'm putting a membrane cap on the membrane area so it can be a closed system, because without it being on, it will not work. And I had already sterilized it. I was just wiping off the excess, whatever water was left behind. So make sure that it's nice and snug, or it will not suction. This is the valve that I am putting on the valve base, and you got to make sure that is nice and snug as well. And I did air dry it. I couldn't wait anymore because I really did have to pump. But that is the valve. Looks like a duck's mouth, so I just call it a duck bill. And then you put this and attach it. This is upside down. No, it's not. Okay, so you just attach it to that open circular area on the collection cup and make sure it's nice and snug in place, and make sure the valve is pointed downwards. And then you put the flange, the silicone part, onto the membrane, and make sure you line up that area right there, because that is the spout where you pour out the milk. And y'all, I have tried this plenty of times. It is very difficult. I have spilled my milk a lot of times, so y'all make sure y'all keep in mind to have the cup upside down before you pour your milk out, or just take the flange off and then, well, not off completely, just halfway off, and pour it out that way so you don't lose the milk, because I did do that for a while. But that is where the milk comes out right there. And yeah, I'm just making sure it is nice and snug and everything is in place. And then after that, we are going to pump, and I will show you guys what the output is. So stay tuned. Okay, and this is the piece that I was talking about right here that got damaged when I first did it. I had sterilized it and it got all messed up. It wouldn't stick back to my thing. So I did email them and let them know that I did that, and they were kind enough to send me a whole new pump collection cup. So y'all, before y'all sterilize y'all collection cup, please make sure y'all take that off, because that is not washable. So this is what my pump looks like. I have the Motif Duo, and I got this through my insurance through Aeroflow. If you want more information on that, let me know. But it does have a closed system. Like I said, you can pump with one side or you can pump with both sides, and that side right there is the charger outlet that you just put your charger in, and this is the tubing that you just attach to that area right there, as well as on the pump. So the adapters I didn't have to change out because my Motif tubing fit just fine. But y'all make sure y'all use the adapters if you need the adapters. If not, you can just take the adapters off and just stick it into the ports. So this is what my system looks like all together with the collection cups, the tubing, and my Motif Duo. Let's get into pumping. All right, so now that I got my pumps assembled, I'm going to put them on, and I'm going to pump for at least 20 minutes. And then I will be back to let you know the suction and all. Well, yeah, I'm gonna let you know the suction and show you how much milk that I actually produce from them. So yeah, let's go. And I just have a nice maternity shirt on, so you won't be able to see nothing. Ain't gonna be no lip slips over here. And it's not hard to adjust and let you know where it is. So put that in, and you can use any bra with this, so that is good. But I'm using my good old nursing bra, and I'm just gonna hook it up to my bra on both sides. and I'll be right back. And also, I use this to moisturize my nipples so it won't be dry pulling, because that's what will have you getting sore nipples, and it won't let your breastfeeding journey be fun. So I use that around my nipple area when he feeds, and after feeding I put it on, and it's safe for babies. So yeah. Okay, so this is after my first pumping session with the collection cups. Y'all know my left boob is my good boob, my right boob is my slacker boob, that is my right boob. So we are finna see how much ounces that I got from this first pump session. I did use my Motif Duo, and I pumped both breasts for 20 minutes, and we are about to see how much is in the bottles. So I'm going to use my Dr. Brown's bottles so I can measure it out. And I usually measure about 4 ounces before I have to stash it. So yeah, anyway, let's see how much we're going to get. And y'all be careful when y'all do pour it out. Make sure you're holding it like this, and then you turn it around the other way, like face down, so that it can pour properly, because if you don't, you will have spillage. So y'all be wary of that. And I just try to pour it really fast so it doesn't spill out, because I had some spilt milk, and yes, I did cry over my spilt milk because my milk is precious. Okay, so that is my left boob, I believe. Let's see how much I got from that one. From that one I got about an ounce, so that might be my right boob, not my left boob. I don't know. Let's see how much is in this other one. This other one is right here. I don't know if this is my slack boob or not, but we're gonna see. So I got an ounce in the bottle already, and hold it upright, flip it over so the circle goes towards your counter, and then we're gonna pour and see how much we got. So here we go. Alright friends, so that is the other collection cup. And if I did not say, this is the Idaho Jones milk collecting cups. So right here I got 3 ounces, so that was 1.5 ounces. So altogether that was my left boob, and the first one was my slacker boob. Alright, so welcome to episode number 4. Don't mind my look, I'm getting my hair done today. So yeah, anyway, I just finished pumping about 20 minutes ago. I did 20 minutes on both breasts at the same time. This time I used, this time I used my Duo, my Motif Duo, is it the Duo? I don't know, the bigger one, not the little portable one. So I used that in the collection cups because I wanted to see if it'd be a difference in what I pumped. So we about to see. I think last time I pumped 3.5 ounces after breastfeeding. So we finna see how much I made right now. So as usual, got my Dr. Brown's bottle. This is my left boob. This is my right boob. Y'all already know my right boob is what? The slacker boob. You know. If you know, you know. So yeah, let's go. Let's start with the left one. And hopefully I don't spill, because I have been spilling lately and I don't know why. I've been leaking it. So alright, that one was a good pour. It was a good pour. Alright, and that one gave me close to 3 ounces. Or it gave me 3 ounces. It gave me about 80 milliliters. Anyway, for the right one, here we go. Alright, we refillable bottle and shit, whatever. Alright, so I think I'm just going to keep that breast pump while I'm home, and then when I'm on the go, I'll use the portable one just to relieve myself if I'm ever feeling engorged or whatever. So yeah, y'all, look how much I produced. This is about 4 1/4. Y'all can see, I don't know if y'all can see it. But yeah, it's about 4 1/4. And I guess I will see you guys in my next one. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it in the morning time. And then I'm going to show you all that I collected at night. Everything that I collected. So, y'all want to see that? Y'all know what to do. Just go to the next video.